What's going on, everyone? Today's August the 2nd, 2023. We're going to talk about AMP today because the market on yesterday's trading went up 20% in one day. Now, I know you all may be wondering, okay, is it going to continue to go higher? Well, I got you. We're going to talk about that today on the video. Okay, but first, check this out. I did a price prediction in AMP going all the way back on March the 2nd, 2023. I was telling you all at that particular moment in time that I was looking for AMP to go down in price, and let me zoom on the chart. You guys can see that is exactly what the market did. I mean, even when I do zoom back out, the market in AMP completely fell off from where it was trading at the beginning of this year. So I want to say congratulations to you if you was able to profit off of this market move to the downside in AMP back in March. That's 13.25% there. But check this out. If we were to get out the market now in AMP, that 13.25 has ballooned into 46.88%. Fantastic. All right, so let's go get rid of that. Then I'm going to take this horizontal line here because I think it's going to be applicable down here into AMP going forward. Okay, so let me bring all this down to where we are at. Because like I said yesterday, the market in AMP decided to go around 20%, which is great, which is fantastic. And I'm going to show you the reason why. The market saw increased volatility. Like, we're seeing a lot more market participation into the market in AMP over the last couple of days. Look at these volume bars down here at the bottom. Yeah, something is going on into the market in AMP. They're trying to bring more life into this particular cryptocurrency because it's been dead all the way since June. The market in AMP has just merely consolidated, and this whole consolidation of trading period is what caused the market in AMP to go higher. So those who was absorbing and buying, whoever was selling their AMP to the market, caused this. They're the one who's moving the price right now. So yes, AMP currently is bullish. Okay, it is. But let me show you where the sellers are at, okay? Because there's a reason why the market in AMP has been unsuccessful. Every time it comes up here to these levels here, it falls back down. The buyers cannot maintain that level yet. And it tells me that this is where a huge order of sellers are, or a huge magnitude of sellers is still positioned here into AMP. Now, the buyers over the last 2 days at least has been buying, especially on today's price action being up 4% right now. Selling is going on within this daily price bar. The volume is decent. It's a lot lighter than what it was yesterday, but the market went down to 2,500 points and went all the way up there to 2,900 points. And the buyers currently are still in there working. They're trying to take out the sellers so the market can actually break above 2,900 points. Now, from an expectation standpoint, don't expect the market in AMP to go higher until the buyers take this area out first. And from what I'm seeing on the chart, they're currently trying to do that right now. Okay, but it doesn't look like it's ready now because there's still sellers into the market. Look at this on a 30-minute chart. Okay, so you guys can see it. This is where the sellers are coming in. We got the up fake triggered. The volume on this prior 30-minute bar was massive. Look at the volume. Spread was pretty decent, only just to get hung up at that 2,900 point level. And all of these 30-minute price bars represent selling. So yeah, they have a job ahead of them. Okay, I'm just quickly looking at this on the hourly chart to see if there's anything different into the market for AMP. So I would say this on a 15-minute chart, I would create this trend line here and then allow the market in AMP to come on down to this trend line, see if it's going to test it. And then that's the case, the market will continue to be bullish and the buyers are going to try to break that 2,900 points to the upside. Okay, so as of right now, I think that the market is not a buy. I wouldn't buy it up there in these particular resistance levels. I would allow the market to come down. But generally, this particular cryptocurrency is definitely showing its wantedness to continue to go up. Okay, look at this on the three-day chart, and this will be one reason why I would maintain this particular cryptocurrency still bullish, is because even when we do see selling, the market wants to come right back up. Okay, so I like that better. Okay, so that's my expectations. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to allow this market to give us more indication that it wants to continue to drift to the downside. You guys can actually see this is where buyers are coming in again too. They're holding support right here. Okay, so even though we're noticing the decline in price action, price decreasing, going lower, at some point I do suspect that the buyers will step in again and try to lift this market up higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the price to go up in AMP, but there's going to be some caveats with this. Okay, and the first caveat is that market needs to hold this trend line. If it doesn't hold this trend line, then this price prediction is not going to be valid. Preferably, I want the market in AMP to hold like 2,500 points. If it does that, then to me, there's a greater probability of the market in AMP going up than it does going down. First target, let's go ahead and do a target price. And it's going to be around 2,900 points, or I'm sorry, 3,000. 3,000 points is my first target, 7.25% there. Then my second one's going to be like around 32.25. And that's it. All right. So real simple, real easy. If you guys want to get more of this information in a simplistic way, I recommend that you all continue to follow me, join me. I'm not here to hype up cryptocurrencies. I want to show you how you're supposed to move so that you can become more profitable. Make sure you maintain profitability, and as always, trade different.